like to do exercise. I like to do kickboxing, and I like to try to meditate.
Maybe just running and just think about myself, and just trying to be relaxed. And thinking my family and listen to music.
Whatever makes you feel the best and whatever makes you feel good, I think is really what's the most important to do that day. And if it's wear a bright sweater, even if it's, if it's the comfy thing and that's what you want to do, then that's what you should do.
Oh my gosh, speaking of comfy, I love it. I'm just going to wear this for the rest of the show if that's okay with you. This giant fluffy robe. Because when it comes to self-care, how we get there is about as varied as we are, so we polled our staff and our friends to find out what kinds of products help them reflect and relax. Suzie is here to share a few favorites. Suzie, whose favorite was this?
This was mine. This company was mine.
You have nice taste.
I know.
Clearly. This is amazing, and it's so soft. You just feel like...
Isn't it great? One of the number one things that people asked for was a comfy blanket, and I was at a friend's house and I was cold and she threw a blanket on me and I went, oh, what is this piece of heaven that I've just touched? And this is Minky Couture. They just started with these robes, but they've been making blankets for years. It's a small company out of Utah, and I love that. And it's delicious. They come in all different sizes. You want to come home to a wonderful blanket, right?
And it is very warm, I will say. Living in the Pacific Northwest, it's really warm,
May I take your robe?
Fine, whatever.
But these blankets, like I said, they come in all thicknesses and sizes, and they're just, feel this. This is a travel blanket. I think it'd be great on your lap as well.
I think
Minky
that's
Couture.
amazing.
Wonderful.
Baby blankets too, which I think is cool. Second is, this isn't my favorite. I didn't say this was my favorite, but I do love a Bath & Body Works candle, I'm not gonna lie.
So a lot of our staff love the Bath & Body Works candle. I also love them. They're the 3-wick candles, and this one is the eucalyptus and mint, which I think is very much part of self-care. This is a new white pumpkin scent. I love that. There's just something wonderful about being in a comfy blanket, having the candle that really kind of relaxes you, no matter the scent, and these burn really well. They last a long time.
They do.
Great price.
And they really smell up the whole house.
Yeah.
I know some people are like, oh, that's a lot of scent. But if you put it in a big room, that'll kind of help you out too. So then we also have, excuse me, mugs. I need some more tea right now. And
Exactly, when you get you a cup of tea. So you've got your blanket, you've got a candle that you love, and you want to curl up with something that you really want to drink, whether it's an herbal tea or a coffee blend you love. I love a mug, and I saw these mugs. These are Sweet Water Decor out of Pennsylvania, small woman-owned company.
I love that.
And I love that sweater weather. I saw that and I said, we have to have that.
I love it. Okay. So next is mine. This was my choice. So my children both have like a skin condition called keratosis pilaris, where they're very dry and they get these bumps. And this is the only Lush, this is the only product I found that I can use for their bubble baths, because bubble baths are very drying. This is the one from Lush that I love. It's called the Comforter Bar.
And I know you also love the Dream Cream. Lush is just where you go when you want that bath and body experience that relaxes you. They also have these wonderful melts that just leave your skin feeling so nourished, and then these scrubbers are wonderful. You just can't go there without finding something wonderful.
Yeah, this Dream Cream is amazing for mommies. This is good for babies. And I cut that up, by the way, because they're a little pricey, so I cut that up into like 8 blocks. So I just use one little square for each.
That little hack. Okay, these are Buddah Boards.
This looks a lot like a computer, which doesn't relax me.
No screen, water in that brush, and then you just doodle. A Buddah board. And what I love about this is it's very zen, because what's going to happen is you're going to doodle, which kind of takes your mind to a different place. It's kind of relaxing. And then this is going to disappear. And it's all about letting go. And maybe you write things you want to let go.
I don't want to let go of New Day. I love New Day Northwest. But now I like that.
Isn't that neat? They're Buddah Boards. They come in 3 different sizes, including a travel size. And it's just very zen.
That's nice.
You just kind of let it go.
You know, and especially if you don't have Wi-Fi on a plane or something, you can use that. I love that.
Something great about doodling.
This last one is, well, second to last is my absolute favorite. I love lavender. I want to spray it.
This is Pelindaba Lavender from Edmonds. They grow it there. It transports you to France, really.
Provence, we're in Provence.
You can diffuse it, which we're doing right now. Homegrown, pure lavender oil, and nothing relaxes you better, I think, than lavender.
Well, and it comes from the Latin word lavare, which means to wash, so you feel clean.
I'm impressed.
Okay,
Color me
finally,
impressed.
Music is my favorite. I love
Yeah.
vinyl. And this is just this is a cute little Crosley.
A little turntable.
Yeah.
The thing about this is I hadn't even thought about it. We know music relaxes us, but oftentimes we get out our phones and we start hitting things on Spotify. But Joseph, our executive producer, actually, he loves the physical act of putting on an album.
Yes.
Just that physical act gets you ready for the relaxation, and I love that part of it.
I agree. The sound of it,
Right.
it's just so relaxing. It's so wonderful. All of these things here are making me feel very relaxed and wonderful. I love this lavender, though. This is so great.
Wonderful?
So great. Oh, my goodness. Feeling relaxed, refreshed, renewed already.
Love it.
And if you would like to, find out any of these products, all you have to do is text the word CARE, C-A-R-E, to 206-448-4545. And we will send you a list and links to all these wonderful products. You don't even have to do any work, which is great.